say it's a man thing. Babe, I wanna be around. I just wanna make your heart sing. But you're not letting me get through to you. If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. I'll do. Come on, baby. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I will undertake you to a place you've never been. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen.
Hello and what's up? This is Keto and Granny, and I'm just stopping in for a quick video. I was going to exercise, but I've got to leave really quick, so that's something that I'm just going to have to wait and do a little bit later today. But I wanted to get back on here just because I'm able to get back on here and say good morning, everyone. I hope that you have been staying focused on yourself and that you have been eating right, that you are staying motivated, and that you are reaching your goals. And like I say, if you fall off, just get up and start again. Don't just quit, okay? So this morning, I started my day by the first thing that I had when I woke up this morning was some MCT oil. I took a teaspoon of MCT oil because I'm going to have to go out and I want to curb my appetite. Plus, I want to make sure that my body is burning ketones. The next thing that I'm doing is I'm having some warm water with a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it. This is very good to drink, and it really does help you. In the mornings and all through the day, it's good to sip on some warm water, add your little bit of apple cider vinegar in there, and you can add a couple of other things in there also to help yourself. But I've got to go off. I forgot that I had another doctor's appointment this morning and some stops that I need to make. So we're getting ready to kind of run off. But I just wanted to get on here just to say, hey, you all, I'm going to come back with my exercise. I'm going to start by exercising in the morning. I got so, I don't want to say off track there for a moment because I just had so much going on. I had so much going on, and it was just really hard for me to focus on keeping my channel going and focusing on those things, and then focusing on the business at hand that I needed to take care of. Sometimes it's going to happen in life. A lot of times things happen to us that we think won't happen to us, and they do. And when they do, wow, it's just so surprising. And that to me was just so devastating. But I'm back. I'm happy, and I'm ready to get back on track. While I was going, I did pick up a couple of pounds, a few pounds. I went up one point, I went up 8 pounds, but I got back down where it's only down to 6. But I'm going to be doing the hyperketosis is what I'm going to be doing. Now, to me, that is just a strict keto, hyperketosis. But there were some other things that I saw in there that I wanted to add in. So I'm going to share that with you. And in the mornings, I'm going to get up and try to share just what I'm going to do for the day. Also, me, if this is your first time here, I want to welcome you in. My name is Linda. I'm known as Keto Granny because I lost 147 pounds doing the ketogenic diet. I started my weight loss journey off at 368 pounds. Now I'm down to, I must say, when I woke up yesterday and I weighed, I'm down to 240.4. I had gotten down to 232, but like I said, during this time, I had gained back about 8 pounds. So I always say, stop. You know, you got to get yourself together. I had to start thinking, hey, I've got to get myself together. I gotta stop. You know, I don't want to gain my weight back. So I'm always just hanging around in the 230s, sometime in the 240s, which I'm at now, that 240.6. But Like I say, sometimes those things happen, but what I want you to know is that you can always start again. You can always start again no matter what. And I tell you, since I have been on this weight loss journey, it has been an up and down weight loss journey. Nothing has been steady. There was one point where I had a steady weight loss, and by that I mean I was averaging like a half a pound to 1 pound a day of weight loss. But I was also attending the gym at that time, and I was also putting in 10,000 steps a day. I feel like I know what to do in order to lose weight. I know what to do in order to get my appetite under control. So that's what I've been doing this past week. And I won't say getting my appetite under control, but starting back eating the way that I should. A lot of times I just didn't feel like cooking, and we would go out and just pick up something. One of my favorite places to go to is Del Rancho. They have this big, huge steak sandwich, and me and my husband will get that and we'll split it. We'll also order some onion rings, and then we'll split the onion rings. I think you only get about five, so we kind of get like two onion rings a piece, half of the sandwich. But that's really the main place that I like to eat at. And I don't know if you've ever had one of those steak sandwiches, but they're deep fried. They're very, very good. Chop steak. And I just love my chop steak, so I know where to go get it. Um, but now, like I said, I'm getting ready to start doing the hyperketosis. And I'm going to come back later on and share with you my protocol for that, what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to get a blackboard today because I want to actually put everything where I can see it and have it in my face, which is what I always say. Put everything in your face so that you can see it. And that way, you probably will stay at least more focused on what you're doing and on your goals. But anyhow, y'all, I am back. I'm so happy to be back on board. I want to thank my accountability partner again. Thank you so much. This is the first time that I'm using the laptop that I received. And I tell you, the picture is so beautiful. It's just working great, 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 great. I'm so happy. So anyhow, I got to get ready to go and run my errand so that I can come back and get on my laptop. Anyhow, everybody have a great day. And remember, we are going to reach our goals, and we're going to reach our goals together. We're going to support one another. We're going to be there for one another. And you know what? We can hold each other accountable also. Anyhow, I'll be talking to you later. Bye bye. Oh, and I get to play my favorite song again. I've just been.
Love you like a queen. I would love to take you